Money FM 89.3. Best of Friday Night Live. Friday Night Fibbing.
It's time again for the award-winning Friday Night Fibbing. You know what to do by now. Take out your phones. Kids, get mum and dad's phone just for fun. If you're in the car, WhatsApp this number, 88550893. You must help Dan Coe to decide if the story I'm about to tell is the truth or it is indeed Friday Night Fibbing. I'm in the lead. What's the score? Has James updated yet?
I think it's 19-15 in your favor.
I'll take that.
Yep.
I'll take that. Yeah, I think that's about right. I think I'm 4 ahead.
Yeah.
Okay, you ready for my story?
Yeah.
When he's finished coughing.
Yes.
Right. This is my story. And this is probably the most current story we've done. It only happened a few days ago. I, Neil Humphreys, went to the Philippines on a book tour and pretended to be the author of Captain Underpants and Dogman, the most popular children's books author on the planet.
You would never. That's an insult.
I agree.
Wow.
I agree with that.
So you pretended to be, or at least they assumed you were the one who wrote the books?
The author's name is Dave, but it's spelled D-A-V. Mm-hmm. Anyone listening with kids will know this. Captain Underpants, Dogman, these are massive books. They're written by a guy called Dave or Dav Pilkey. Dave Pilkey.
Yep.
I think he's American.
He is American.
And he and I...
Looks a bit like Glenn.
Yeah, he and I share the same publisher, which I'm very proud to say, Scholastic.
Yep.
So last week, as you know, I went on a Scholastic book tour of Manila, went to several schools. And I also went to the Manila International Book Fair. It was fantastic. Lots of book signings. Everything was great. All over my social media. I was very humbled and proud to be there.
Okay.
I think it was the third school. Yes, it was. It was a Catholic school. We went to the third school. And busy. You know, did the funny talk, Q&A, signing. And then near the end of the signing, very long queue.
Yeah.
Tired, you know, hot and sweaty. Very cute boy, very handsome, cute Filipino boy, says to me, "You wrote Captain Underpants, didn't you?"
Yeah.
And I was about to say no, but then I saw on the billboard, you know, banner thing behind me, it had the Scholastic, you know, authors, the, what do you call it, the caricatures, the illustrations.
Yeah.
So there was mine, I'm very proud, my Princess Incognito, Geronimo Stilton, everybody knows that, Captain Underpants, Dogman. He just sees them all together. He says, "Oh, you wrote Captain Underpants."
So the first man that he sees.
Yeah. The kid was about
the first book,
6 or 7.
Okay.
Maybe 6. Very, very small. "Oh, I love Captain Underpants." And I sort of went down. I went, "No, you know, you've made a mistake." And his face, I thought he was going to start crying.
Yeah.
And over his shoulder, the teacher went, No, just go along, just pretend.
Okay.
And I really didn't want to do this because I don't sign books written by other authors.
Of course, yeah.
I've said this many times. Even that upsets children.
Yeah.
Because they'll bring me their Captain Underpants or their book about Ronaldo.
Yeah.
And I'll say, sign my book. I say, no, I really can't. They get upset. So what I do is, because I'm such a nice guy, this is what a nice guy I am, Dan. I have a little collection, a little stack of bookmarks beside me, of my books. One side is the bookmark of my books. The other side is deliberately blank. And I sign that, and I give it to them and say, "You can keep this in your book." They go away happy.
Yeah.
So I was going to do that, give them the signed bookmark, which I always do. And I was in the process of telling, or about to tell him that, no, it's not me, you made a mistake.
Yep.
But I could see the bottom lip starting to wobble, you know, because he knows Captain Underpants and very sensitive at that age. So the teacher just did the, "No, it's okay. Just go along. Just go along."
Okay.
So I just went, yeah, that's right. Yeah, Captain Underpants. But then the problem was, of course, he gets very excited.
Okay.
"You're Captain Underpants. You're Captain Underpants." And I don't know the series that well.
Yep.
I know it, and I've seen parts of the movie, and I know it's about pranking because the students tell me, right? But do you know it? Have you read it?
Some of it. I didn't exactly read it consistently.
Right.
Like
so
usually parts.
I've seen most of the movie because I've interviewed the author.
Yeah.
Oh no, that was Wimpy Kid author. But no, Captain Underpants. I've seen bits of the movie. I know loosely it's about these two pranksters. They do this sort of magic spell thing, and their teacher turns into That's right, isn't it? They imagine the teacher is Captain Underpants.
I don't remember already.
Right,
Yep.
exactly. So the only way I could get around that
Yep.
was I kept saying to the boy, what's your favourite part? Oh, yeah, thank you. I like that part. And,
Yep.
and he would go, oh, that bit with the underpants and the
Yep.
funny pranks and all that.
So this was a kindergarten that you were at.
No, it was a regular primary school, but they had the kindergarten attached.
Ah,
Yeah. So
okay.
I actually did the signings mostly for the primary school kids. But if you look at my social media, the preschool kids, the
Okay.
kindergarten kids,
Yep.
they came out after.
Ah, okay, very good. Now, how did that make you feel then, Neil? To be an
Terrible.
imposter,
Terrible.
like how you are today.
I'm still an imposter. I'm an imposter radio host. I'm just one big imposter.
I'm kidding,
I'm waiting for the tap on the shoulder.
Okay.
No, terrible. I really don't like to do it.
Yeah.
I really, really don't like to do it. And I was, like I say, no. And then the teacher went, no, and did the whole hand
Yep.
on the neck thing.
Yep.
No, just carry on. Just be. Oh, yeah. So what I did, which I thought was quite clever, I kind of skirted it. So if you made me hold a Bible in court and
Yep.
say, I swear to tell the truth.
Yep.
I didn't say technically I was. I just didn't say I wasn't.
Okay.
So I just sort of went, oh, yeah, great. That's your favourite book. So tell me about it. What
So
characters do you like?
Didn't exactly claim to be.
I did. To him,
Yep.
I did. But my conscience is, well, no, it's not 100% clear at all. It's 50-50. I didn't say, I wrote those books. They are brilliant.
Okay.
I just kind of said, yeah, that's great. What do you like about the books?
Now, if you put it like that, it's a bit on the fence because it's really wishy-washy. It could be one, it could be the other, and that could kind of change the narrative altogether, you know?
The boy thought I was the author of Captain Underpants. But in
Which-
my conscience,
yeah.
I made a point of not saying, yes, I am the author. I just didn't disagree with
Can I
him.
ask you?
You can ask me whatever you like.
Normally, if people were to come to you, be it a young
No,
kid,
straight away, no.
You would tell him straight
away,
off,
no.
nope, that's
Yeah.
not me, because you have that pride as an author of your own work.
And also,
Right?
I don't want to go viral on social media for the wrong
being a
reasons.
fraud.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So, different circumstances. 90% of the schools I go to, I went to one today.
They would know it.
It's a Singapore school.
Yep.
And they know me. I live here. Their parents know me. Their teachers know me. I'm not going to say I'm the author of Captain
Yep.
Underpants in Singapore. This was a preschool kid, 5-6 years old. It made him happy.
Yep.
I didn't go into big details.
Yep.
I just said to him, who's your favorite character?
Yep.
What's your favorite story? Which I would do anyway.
Okay, here's what I'm thinking.
And my conscience is clear because, last point,
Yep.
I was going to say no. It was only the preschool teacher, the
Yeah.
kindergarten teacher on his shoulder who just did the, no, just go along,
Okay.
just go along. That's the only reason I did it.
Okay.
What do you guys think? WhatsApp, 8855-0893. Great school, by the way.
Here's what I'm thinking right, Neil. I think that the fact that you were potentially being a fraud in front of the kid just to not hurt his feelings might be false because of the fact that, you have pride in your own work.
I can see that.
And I would believe that the teacher wouldn't also ask you to lie blatantly about it, seeing how that wouldn't be true to who you are, right?
Absolutely.
And it's strange to me because why would they have a caricature of a different book?
No, they do.
An event where you were going to be attending, right?
No, if you look at the pictures on social media,
Yeah.
there's one specific standee. My first, by the way, I'm very proud. I got a standee of my creation, one of my characters. But Scholastic have these generic banners that they put up at all their book fairs.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And of course, they pick out their highlights, which is Geronimo Stilton,
Yep.
Dogman,
Yep.
Underpants,
Yep.
and Harry Potter. Those are their big sellers.
Yep.
So they just have these generic banners that they take out to all school book fairs.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing he just looked up and made the connection.
Okay, you know what? Let me just read out what our listeners are saying.
Okay.
And according to Fu Chi Ren, he thinks that it's a fib, just like the story where an uncle allegedly claimed he was Mr. Brown at another book signing, and you and your book signing appears to be a fib, Neil. So
Yeah.
he thinks that it's a fib.
So I've told two identical stories.
Oh my goodness. It seems like this is, we're on par. Like there are two contrasting views from our listeners. Good evening, gentlemen. Sounded so real, but it's a prank. And that's according to, I believe it's Gao. So Gao and Fu Chiren believes that it's a fib.
I'm so good at this.
James said that Neil's a great convincer and it sounded so real. But since he says his conscience is clear. He thinks it's true. Now, James, his conscience can be clear when he lies as well. So that's the kind of guy he is. Next guy.
Go with your gut.
Guz V says that it's true. And of course, we have got.
So it's straight down the middle. Some say
It's straight down the middle,
which tells you how good I am a storyteller.
VV said that, well, Neil, next you could even write about Captain Underpants then.
Well, I don't like to brag, but I have set myself a target to
Ooh.
outsell Captain Underpants in the Philippines.
Oh, wow.
That's just my private. That is true, by the way, whatever you think of the story.
Man, I'm like stuck in the middle, frankly speaking.
Stuck in the
right?
middle with you.
And it seems like everyone
Yes,
is
I'm stuck
torn
in the
apart on
middle
both
with you.
sides. So I'm going to make a decision with, before that, I'm going to ask one last question. So then, after the thing happened, did any other kid come up to you and ask you about it? Like, did you even bother clarifying it to the teacher? Did she walk up to you?
No, she knew. She knew it wasn't.
Yeah.
She knew. Dan, I had you go look on the social media.
Yeah.
I've got a stack of my books on the table. The
Yeah.
teacher knows what books I've written. This 5-year-old kid, he sees me. There's a banner behind my head, giant banner of Captain Underpants
Yep.
with Dogman, with Geronimo Stilton,
Yep.
with Harry Potter. He doesn't make the connection. So it was a 30-second chat. Then we took a nice group shot, which
Yeah.
you can see on social media.
Yeah.
Took the nice picture. Thank you very much. Everybody goes back happy. That's it.
Okay, here's my answer.
Go for it.
I think this week on Friday Night Fibbing, Neil, you are indeed
I am.
telling a fib.
You sure?
Yes. It's a fib.
Dan the Man Co. Dan the Man Co.
Yep.
What can I say? You are absolutely correct. You're back in the game.
Yes!
I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you.
Neil, I know your conscience is clear and you should be proud of your own work.
I'm proud that you think that I wouldn't do that. That makes me very, very happy.
Oh,
So this
wow.
one, I'm happy to lose.
To listen to more great interviews, download our podcasts at audio.sg or download the audio app. That's AWEDIO, audio at the App Store and Google Play.